Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Now before I get into the subject, I'm going to let you straight up know that these are just rumors. I'm not sure if they are 100% accurate, but if they are accurate, I'm just going to be honest, I don't like these rumors. Well, on one hand, I really can't blame him for saying something like this, especially after the third movie bombed. I don't think I've ever seen a sequel get this bombed in such a long time, like since fucking Seed of Chucky. Like, this movie was shit-talked so much, and I can't really blame the producer to actually say this. If he did say this, the rumor. But rumor has it, producer Kirk D'Amico, the producer of Jeepers Creepers 1, 2, 3, and possibly 4, came out and he said, or may have said something on the lines that Jeepers Creepers 4 is not even in the talks to be even made yet. Like, it's not like officially not happening, but it's just not happening right as of now. But look, man, the best way to fix your problem with the third movie, in my personal opinion, is just make a sequel to the second movie. Give people what they want to see. Don't go and try to think of a crazy-ass idea. That's what's going to hold you back, is thinking of a crazy-ass idea. Oh, we need to take this direction now. No, just make a sequel to the second movie, and you could have a clean gateway, a road straight to success. Because the last movie, what you did wrong was you made a prequel instead of a sequel. That is my big thing. You made a fucking prequel and not a sequel. That is why your movie bombed. No one wanted to see a prequel, and not only that, but the movie itself was just shit. The writing was shit. The way they directed it was shit. The movie overall was shit, and that's possibly, I'm not sure if that's really his fault entirely, but that's the reason why I'm kind of mad about hearing this, because it's like, you really need to get on your high horse and just make a good movie. And this property is like open for greatness. It really is. The first movie was damn well fucking awesome. The second movie, you know what, was pretty decent. The third movie was garbage, but there's a way you can just bring yourself back, and that is just to make a sequel and good characters. Focus on the characters, make them likable, then the creeper can start killing them. I'll tell you, because this character, the creeper, the fact that he can't die, he's so unique compared to other slashers. It's absolutely a shame we cannot just get a good movie out of the next. I'm fed up. I really just want to see a good Jeepers Creepers movie. Maybe I'm getting a little bit too upset over this, but like, it really bums me out, because Jeepers Creepers to me is one of those franchises that just, because it doesn't have that many movies in the franchise itself, but the first two movies I thought were fucking pretty damn awesome. The third movie really does take you back, because a lot of people were introduced to Jeepers Creepers, like, at least the newer generation was introduced to Jeepers Creepers by the third movie. They're like, oh, we got to see this Jeepers Creepers movie. If you have not seen the first one, we just got to check this one out. Trust me, he's going to freak you out. But then that third movie doesn't freak you out at all. And so when they see that third movie, they're going to be like, well, the third movie sucks, so why am I going to watch the first and second movie? But trust me, if you were introduced to Jeepers Creepers by the third movie, do yourselves the honorable goddamn favor and just go back and watch the first movie, at least the first movie, because I guarantee you will think entirely differently on this property when you do. Definitely check out the first movie, because you're really going to want this movie. You're going to want this franchise to be successful. Now, I'm going to get back to what I said about this and what I think the fourth movie should do video, and that is, yes, get rid of Victor Salva. Get rid of him. He doesn't need to be a part of the project. Really, he does not. He doesn't know what he's doing anymore with this property. So I really think you need to get rid of him. Yes, he made a great first movie, but he is still a piece of shit for what he did. He does not deserve to be in the movie industry anymore. It does not deserve to be in that industry anymore. He fucked up. So get rid of him. Make a sequel, not a prequel. That's number 2. Do that. Bring on a director who really understands the genre. Bring one of those on. I said Leigh Whannell would be a perfect one, but there are other directors, even smaller directors, who I think could just take this property and do something very unique with it. Fucking Jeepers Creepers is a very unique property. To me, it reminds me of something maybe even Stephen King would have wrote, because yeah, it has a lot of similarities to It, the time, the place, when it comes out and feasts on people. It's pretty reminiscent to It, but the creeper might be even freakier than the true identity of It, which is that giant spider. To me, the creeper is a lot creepier than that spider. Maybe not Pennywise, but he's still like really up there in creep value. So what you need to do is, of course, bring on a good cast. Right? And you had an interesting cast last movie. I have no problem with the cast you decided to go with in that third movie. It was not their fault in the slightest. I didn't like any of the characters, but it wasn't their fault in the slightest. But you really need to bring on good characters. Good characters are going to make the deaths, the violence, because it's going to be a lot more engaging when they die from this creature, because the first movie, I liked Derry and his sister. I liked those two. Trish, I think her name was Trish, maybe. Trish and Derry, maybe. It's been a while since I've watched it. I'm supposed to be doing a commentary on the first movie soon, so I'll be refreshed. But bring in good characters. Doesn't need to be a lot of characters. Bring in 2 characters, maybe 1, who knows, and just focus on them, and then the Creeper will be that character, because you focused way too much on the Creeper in that third movie. You really did. You focused way too much on him. He's a character in the background. He's the one who comes after you. He is the alien from Pitch Black that comes out at nighttime. You know what I mean? He is not supposed to be on the screen that much. But when he does show up, you're fucking terrified, right? So let's focus on the Creeper character. Bring in good characters for the Creeper to kill. Makes him more scary. Do that. But if you're not going to work on it now, then you have the perfect amount of time right now to develop a script. Focus on the good characters we want to see. We want to see likable characters, you know. They don't need to be fucking Nancy from Nightmare on Elm Street great, but they at least bring on likable characters for the Creeper to kill, because that just makes him more terrifying, more engaging. That's the big thing. Please do that if you're going to do it. But yeah, that's my opinion, guys, on the subject. It's a shame that they're not going to be doing it anytime soon, or maybe they will. Maybe they're developing a script. I don't know. But like, I would really love to see this thing be done right. So guys, please down below comment, give me your opinions. What do you think they should do with this when they decide to work on the Jeepers Creepers 4 script, the movie? They probably already have worked on it, but really, these are just some of the things I wish they would just focus on, besides just making the Creeper the main focus of the movie, because you really don't need to make him the main focus of the movie. He is scary as the background character. He is scary as the villain. Please, guys, comment down below. Let me know your thoughts. Like the video, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you don't miss another video. And, guys, please check out my Dragon Ball Z streaming videos. I enjoy doing them, goddammit, and I really want more people to watch them, because I want to keep doing these streams and gamings, and I'll get better over time. But, guys, please, and thank you for tuning into this little podcast commentary, whatever, you know. Thank you guys so much.